Shalom, everybody. Matimba Power here. I'm so grateful to God for another incredible juncture bestowed to be with you today. For Petha Crossing for the very first time, welcome to Matimba Power Show. By Jesus' grace, I am a Bible teacher and author of 14 books available on my website called matimbapower.com. We do have an online store there called Matimba Online Store. And also by the special grace of God, I'm not the only contributor in that space. We do have other ministry gifts that are selling their products with us. And therefore, if you're an author, you would like to get your hard copy books into ebooks and audio books, we render that service. And also, you can sell with us on Matimba Online Store. And also by God's grace, I am a multi-award winning as a recording gospel artist for almost 3 decades. I give glory to God. Director of Yhwh TV and founder together with Lebohang, the love of my life, of Matimba Online Store. Today, we are going to have a beautiful time of enjoying some music and talk. And also somewhere in our program, we will be featuring one of the social workers who is a pioneer in that profession. She will be giving a heart-to-heart talk just within our program. And but for now, we are going to have a beautiful time just to have some wonderful music from my albums. I'll be showing you as well the album that will be playing. In case you like that song, you could just go straight on the website and just buy right away, and you'll be able to enjoy those songs. I'm going to start you with a song. It's always good to start from the beginning. Let's try this song called Yhwh Nkuna, and let's enjoy it together. Let me know where you're joining me from. And also, in case you want to interact with me, be gracious to drop your comment. Yeah, in case you want to interact with me, be kind to drop your comment on the comment section, and I will surely make sure that I acknowledge that comment. How are you doing, family? It's a joy that we are together. I will be featuring, like I indicated, but I'll show you some things even as I play some of my music. Just want us to enjoy this song together. I thank God for quite a number of people that are coming on board. I truly bless God for you. I know that we're going to have a beautiful time. This is the day that the Lord has made. The psalmist says, I will rejoice and be glad in it. And I will. Let's enjoy the song together.
fulani jana yena nilava gumikenza kuba ponyisile moyo wanga nilava gumikenza kuba ponyisile moyo wanga rimwana ramasiku osieso tabu Yimelela wosana wosana yimelela wosana yimelela wosana wosana kina futita pogotela maboko
Welcome to Matimba Power Show. We are having a beautiful time where we are getting to enjoy some of the music that the Lord has given me grace to contribute. And I want to take this moment and appreciate everybody that has made an effort to be with me. Would you be gracious to let me know where you are joining me from? We are going to have a beautiful time today. It is truly a wonderful moment. The next song that I'm going to be playing to you is a song that is entitled Nlabakubona Yeso. And this song talks about the desire that each one of us wish to have, and that is to have an encounter with the Lord. But when the King of Glory comes through, you and I to appreciate him. Enjoy this song. Loko se vanno vangenile moyeni ikuyimelela kanga ikuyetelela ninzolaba ubona Yesu loko nabukumezumile na minyikelo na mitengo nashi ambalo nziambarile la kubona Yesu loko se bukumezumile minyikelo na mitengo ekuyetelela nzingatsanzekisi ukubona Yesu loko sigula rukulu rahosi mina ndolava ubona Yesu loko sigula magumu rufisi imposo aswika
unzibona Yesu iloko suyimelerile namasingita mayendeka ungatsandzekisiwi ubona Yesu iloko suyimelerile namasingita yayendeka makwelu ungatsandzekisiwi ubona Yesu iloko seukhongerile makwelu nabantu bahorile ekuyeteleleni ungatsandzeki kubona Musa niloko seukhongerile namademoni yahumile.
Family, this is a very special show. We will be going live not so long to Gold Reef City. We'll be featuring one of the legends in the profession of social services. She's a social worker by profession, and we will be just having the privilege to capture her presentation in a very unique space where they are dealing with what we call it's a ladies talk, and this ladies talk it's going to feature Tinyiko Nkuna, but she's not the one who will be speaking. It will be Bombeleni, Mem Bombeleni. She'll be doing a presentation, and it's going to be a beautiful time. And the preparations are getting on the way. We are going to have the beautiful moment. If you just joined us, this is Yhwh TV from my fourth album, which is entitled Nlabakubona Yesu. Hope you have a beautiful time. Enjoy the song with us. When that time comes, we are going to just go live there and get to hear what she'll be saying. I'm playing you a song that's me while we're having some beautiful view.
Mina no lava ubona Yesu never sikulere kulravos rileleleni kame mina no lava ubona Yesu loko senze jonzi sile rito rashikwembo manu bakateka ekweteleleni no la kubona Yesu loko senze jonzi sile Rito rashikwe muvano vakate ekuyeteleleni nzolava kubona Yesu Loko sigulere kulura hosi sigulere kulura hosi ina nzolava kubona Yesu Loko sigulere magumu revisi imposo aswita unzibona Yesu Hallelujah Yesu Loko senzi yimelere Banu bangena amoyeni bakateka Banzipela na maboko Nila kubona Yesu Loko se banu bangenile moyeni Iku yimelela kanga Iku yetelela ninzolaba kubona Yesu Loko nabukume jumile Na minyikelo na mitengo Nashi ambalonzi ambarile Nila kubona Yesu Loko sevo kumezumile Minyikelo na mitengo
Artists who are selling their music on Matumba online store. South African legendary pastor Rudolph Rabaka, the legendary Stephen Ngobeni, Apostle Neo, Pastor Tripoli Bekweyo, legendary multi-award-winning Matumba Power, Mozambican Julia Magaya, Nigerian Francis Divine Gift, South African Apostle Peter, South African gospel group Bukona Worship Explo, Kenyan gospel artist Irene Solo, South African legendary Dr. Keddy, Brighton and Princess, Minister Jones, South African Walter Chabs, the legendary Apostle Petrus Mamahohi, the legendary Gift Makamu, Zimbabwean gospel legend Shadrach Muzakomba, and from South Africa Eastern Cape, Pearl. Kindly visit matimbapower.com, and scroll down to Matimba online store and buy. You can pay through PayPal to email pastorpower79@gmail.com, or locate the Matimba online store FNB business account details. Just after you have filled your personal information, then click Save and Continue, and choose the Matimba Online Store FNB Business Account Details. After clicking the button, Place Your Order, you will see the account details. Wire a payment to it. After receiving your payment, we will update the system. You will then receive a link on your email to download your digital product. Thank you for your support. Matimba Online Store.
In partnership with Yhwh TV.
By Jesus' grace, we also provide the following services. We do posters for your Sunday services, conferences, night prayers, funeral announcements, weddings, and special church events.
We do digital marketing videos for the same events. We do ebooks, produce audiobooks, and music,
then sell it on social media, to a global audience of over 38 nations scattered in 5 continents of the globe through Matimba Online Store, located on the website matimbapower.com.
Matimba Online Store,
in partnership with Yhwh TV, enriching lives, glorifying Christ.
Welcome to Yhwh TV. I am your host for the show, Matimba Power. Grateful man for this beautiful time that we are given to be together. It's a special show. Like I indicated, that we'll be featuring an event taking place. Just part of it. We're not going to be showing everything, but just a little bit of what will be taking place, a contribution. And when that time comes, I will surely make sure that you have that information in place. A beautiful place. South Africa is a blessed place to be, and we bless God for that. Let me know where you're watching me from. I also want to take this moment and appreciate Tony Muchanyi Shingange. Oh yeah, Tony Muchanyi Shingange. Thank you so very much for the like. Let me know where you're joining me from. Also, I took time to show you a clip or video that shows different artists that are selling with us their music. And for those who may wish to sell their products with us, we have a beautiful special for you. It's a nice package where you can be able to sign up with us just for $27, which is 5 South African rands. And you get 80% of your sales. You also get unlimited upload of your content within the 12 months. And we do also for you a marketing video and a poster. There is no online store that can do all of those things for you at the same time. Try us and see how far we can go together with the Lord. I believe that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can think or ask by the power that is working within us. So just communicate with us. We will also be grateful to help you have your hard copies into a beautiful fee. Awesome. Thank you so very much for the like. And for anybody who may wish to just talk to us, just drop your comment on the comment section. I'll take the time to acknowledge it, even as we have a beautiful time. We'll be going live anytime in due time to Gorif City, just to capture a moment where Mem Bombeleni will be with us just to talk. Let me ayin market labakshapsanyana kantsongo, then after this I'll be back just to talk to you. But just for a moment, let's enjoy this information.
Pastors and authors who are selling
Stay with us.
Audio
We'll be right back after this.
And their sermons on Matimba Online Store, one of South Africa's church fathers and revivalist, Apostle Joseph Sitholy,
American pastor and scholar Bishop Dr. Paul Taylor,
Bible teacher, author and multi-award-winning gospel artist, Matimba Power, Zimbabwean pastor and seasoned author, Pastor Benedict Chikonda, South African Bible teacher and author, Mama Pastor Josie Sithole,
Bible teacher and scholar Pastor Yhwh,
American evangelist and professor Dr. Percy Bland Sr.,
South African Bible scholar Dr. John Mafukela,
one of Nigeria's church fathers and leadership expect, Dr. Shegun Tremendous Oshiniga, the South African author and Bible teacher Apostle Sai Shlangwani, theologian and leadership expect Dr. Gideon Sabila,
author and South African recording artist Lev Simmons,
Bible teacher and prolific author Apostle Sibusiso Koza of His Grace Tabernacle, and South African author Mitham Tando Usandlo. Kindly visit matimbapower.com and scroll down to Matimba Online Store and buy. You can pay through PayPal to email pastorpower79@gmail.com, or locate the Matimba Online Store FNB business account details. Just after you have filled your personal information, then click Save and Continue, and choose the Matimba Online Store FNB business account details. After clicking the button, Place your order, you will see the account details. Wire a payment to it. After receiving your payment, we will update the system. You will then receive a link on your email to download your digital product. Thank you for your support. Matimba Online Store.
in partnership with Yhwh TV.
By Jesus' grace, we also provide the following services. We do posters for your Sunday services, conferences, night prayers, funeral announcements, weddings, and special church events.
We do digital marketing videos for the same events. We do ebooks, produce audiobooks, and music,
then sell it on social media, to a global audience of over 38 nations scattered in 5 continents of the globe through Matimba Online Store, located on the website matimbapower.com.
Matimba Online Store,
in partnership with Yhwh TV,
enriching lives, glorifying Christ.
Welcome to Yhwh TV Matimba Power Show. I am grateful that we are together today. It's a beautiful day. I'll be playing you a song that has been written both by the love of my life and I, that is called Itinswa Lotawena. And we will be enjoying that. Let's enjoy this. We'll be going live to Gorif City, but let's enjoy this song together and let's get that going. How are you doing?
Wanzihlulela imasiku, wanzihorisa imamazi, zilasinzingashisona, zilanzingakona ititsolo dawena. Wanzihlulela
Good afternoon to the viewers. YouTube. I'm happy to be here. I'm attending an event by my daughter, Tinyiko Nkuna. She was visiting women who are going through different challenges. They were launching the program. They were launching the program under the concept related to related enhlokweni is Shangan Sitsonga idiom meaning please help me because the burden I'm carrying is too much. So I'm here today to just share my experiences so that people out there should know that they are not the only ones who are going through different challenges. And the fact that all of us, the challenges that we're going through, they are not our oversights. They are equal to our strength. Because the God I serve says, before the temptation comes, He weighs it to make sure that it's my correct size. So I'm happy today to be in this event. The event was well attended by the women, and they feel that they shouldn't appear for their own privacy. But I'm happy today because I'm here to speak to all the women who might be interested in knowing what me as Bombele I went to. I'm with me here. I'm having my kids, Uzote Makwarela and Junior, and my son, Bishop James, and my sister's daughter, Sylvia. For now. So I just want to start by sharing an experience, an interesting experience here at the hotel. When I came in, it was not an easy exercise. So I came in and I wanted to use the bathroom. So when I go into the bathroom, that is specifically meant for the people with disability. I'm not sure if it's the correct concept because there are specific concepts that that people use to describe people who are differential able. So I went into the bathroom. I was accompanied by my sister's daughters. My wheelchair could not fit in the bathroom, and I couldn't, relieve myself because I don't use the seat, the toilet seat, to relieve myself. I'm using what I'm not sure if they're having that bag. You have that bag with you. I just want to show the viewers the thing that I'm talking about. The my things. I just want to just show the viewers what is it that I'm using to relieve myself. Um, so this is the tools that I use to go to the bathroom to pass number one. Can you give me all the things so that I can show the viewers what I'm using? I have to use my gloves. I have to use my wet wipes, and I have to use something that I can use to when the urine is coming out, it can go in there. So the toilet was not accommodating me, although it's meant for the people with disability, but I'm excluded in this regard. It took us an hour. We were still trying to see how can we make it work, because I'm different from all the people who are having disability, and it was also difficult for the hotel staff to understand why I'm saying I need a chair, for example, to put my legs. They couldn't understand it. And I really would want to say I thank God for having given me the opportunity to just have that experience, because when you don't know, when you haven't been through something, even your talking will be too shallow because you don't have the actual experience. So on that note, I just want to say I thank God for having allowed the devil to torment me in whichever way I felt need to do it. But I still say I thank God for having given me that opportunity. Maybe just to give you a background of why I'm seated on the chair. On the 16th of May, oh, the 16th of May, I think on the 1st of January 2022, that's when my problem started. I started to lose balance when I walk. I would fall at times. So I had to go and consult the neurologist. When I when she, when he examined or when he examined me, he noticed that there is something that has to do with my spine. So he admitted me. I was admitted on the 16th of May 2022. Then I went to for different you know ways so that they can be able to diagnose actually what is the problem. I had to go the MRI. I went to they were thinking that it's not going to take 10 minutes to actually find out what is actually the problem. But it took them 2 hours to see what is going on actually. And they finally said, I have fluid on the spinal cord, so that it is the cause for all this me falling and me having weaknesses on my legs. So the neurologist asked me or referred me to the neurosurgeon, and the neurosurgeon explained how we can resolve the issue. He said there are different ways of trying to make sure that we address the fluid in the spinal cord. So the first option was for him to drain the fluid that is in my spinal cord, hoping that the fluid won't come again. And the other option was to insert the shunt that is going to drain all the fluids 24 hours, if we may call it. But I felt let's go for the first option. We went, he performed the surgery, and everything according to him went well. I unfortunately I could not walk the way I was walking, because when I was admitted, I came with my car, I parked it, I went and I was admitted. But on discharge, I couldn't walk properly, so I was using the crutches. Then I was referred to free movement. So in rehab, they've done their things. They've rehabilitated me well, but still I couldn't walk properly. I was still dependent on the crutches. It was working fine, but hardly after 2 months, that witness came back. I went to the hospital. The doctor also, the neurosurgeon, identified that they feel this pain. So he then said, let's rather go for a more permanent solution this time. They will instead shut to drain it. We went for the second operation, he inserted the shunt, and then I went through the very same process, but I still could not move properly. So I went to rehab again, and they discharged me. When I arrived home, the problem came back again. I went and he identified that the shunt is blocked. So they need now to put in a new shunt because that one is blocked. We were hoping that the problem is going to go away. I went home. I went through the very same process, which was the process of going for a surgery and then putting in a shunt again. And then because that one was no longer doing what it was supposed to. Then it came back. It came back for the fourth time. When it came back now, I went, and the neurosurgeon was now tired. He did not know what to do, and he said, we discussed, and he asked me, "Uri, do you think it's really worth it? Because now we've operated 3 times, but the problem is still persisting." I said, let me go back home and then I will discuss with my family. Then I will let you know. I went home. When I arrived home, uh, on that very same night, I couldn't I couldn't climb my bed. I had to sleep on the floor because now lots and lots of things were affected. So we had to call the neurosurgeon to say, unfortunately, we don't have any other option except coming for the fourth time for the fourth surgeon, hoping that everything is going to go well. Because the neurosurgeon, upon him going through the MRI scans, he realized that the shunt that he had put has disappeared to the leg of the problem. It's lost. So now it means he needs to put in another shunt. So he has done that. I went through the very same process and he put in the shunt. But this time I could not walk. The first time I was using crutches. The second time I was using crutches. The third time I was using a walker. And then now the fourth time I couldn't walk. So it means I had now to go to the bridge. But let me tell you, viewers, that the minute the doctor said the likelihood is that you're going to use the wheelchair, I could even see that for myself, that I'm no longer going to be able to walk. So I just want to tell you something that when you are in the presence of God, God will allow the devil to do everything, anything. But in my family, we have this verse, the Romans 8. It's used by Bakari, my sister-in-law. This is Ramli. She will always say when I tell her what I'm going through, when I tell her what I'm experiencing, she will tell me that don't worry, everything works together for good to those who love the Lord, those who are called by His name. No matter what you are going through, eventually it's going to come back, and at the end, it's going to give God the glory. We are still living by that script to say, but there is nothing that is taking God by surprise. God is not surprised. God knew me before I was even formed in my mother's womb to say, this is what I'm going to go through. So it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake that I'm seated on the wheelchair. And actually, I feel blessed. I feel blessed because I know now. I know what it feels like to be a disabled person. At least I have an experience because when you help someone who's going through challenges, if you don't have that actual experience, chances are the patient or the client might not benefit because you are talking from the book. But now I feel honored because I will know what is it that I'm talking about. And that is currently what I am going through. I'm seated on the chair. Me seated on the chair, I feel so blessed. I feel so honored. Let me just now share with you the experience. I was discharged, and then I was now after they've realized, or after we all see that I cannot use the crutches, I cannot use the walker. Now I have to sit on the wheelchair. I was also now referred to for rehab so that they can assist me to know how to use the wheelchair, how to maneuver around. Because at the end of the day, I need to be independent. I don't need to rely on anyone. So that's what happened. I went to rehab, and I'm happy to tell you that I'm not fully dependent on anyone to reach or to fulfill the activities of daily living. So I'm fully dependent. I'm fully independent. My carer is I have to go shower. My carer will assist me to the bathroom. Then I will get into the bath. The way I get into the bath is amazing. I get in, I bath, and then I come out. Even the way I come out, it's so amazing. You will, I see that it is not my intelligence, it's not my ability, but it's God who's me. So my carer is assisting me to shower, is assisting me to go to the bathroom, to use the bathroom. She's assisting me to climb the bed, to do a lot of things. Even my husband is the one who's assisting me a lot. My carer's main job is to assist me with the activities of daily living and to also assist with the stretching of my legs because my legs, because of the spasms, my legs become so tight. So from time to time, she needs now to stretch me so that at least I can be able to sit. I can be able to stand. I can be able to, do that which other people are able to do. So basically, that's what is happening currently. My my children, Kuliso and Kodani, they are the ones who are also assisting me. It's just unfortunate because I don't have a girl child. So it means if my carer is not there to help me to do all these things, even when my children are there, they are assistants. It's minimal because they cannot help me to undress and also to dress myself. But with God's grace, we know how to do this. We maneuver. And I'm able to do that which is necessary for me to do. So let me share the testimony so that all of you will be encouraged to say, we don't need to be overwhelmed. We don't need to throw in a towel. because God is with us. There's nothing that is impossible for God. God knows what we are going through. So, as children of God, we know that in Matthew 11:28, God says, "Come to me, all of you who are heavy burdened, and He will give us rest." So, we just need to sit down and relax, and God will do the rest. But I also would like to say, because the event that my daughter is holding today she's having today, is for women to assist each other when they are carrying the burden. I just want to say that uh, when you are going through every challenge, it's not it's not enough. It's not enough for it's not enough for someone to say, "God, I will pray and God is going to help me," because there are lots of issues that you need somebody to assist with. You need somebody to talk to. When things are so difficult, when things are so heavy, you need somebody to talk to. So in my case, I'm having lots of support system. I really would like to say thank you to my pastor, Pastor Shisikure or Apostle Shisikure. He's the one whom, when things are tough, I call him at any time. He said, "You can call me even at 12 a.m. Don't bother," because he knows that God is doing something to touch the Lord. The Lord. I don't know. I'm not.
Okay. Thank you, family. We just had a time where Mrs. Munidzi was giving her a testimony of her condition. She has gone through a lot up to this point. I think she's continuing. Let's go back to her again. Let me bring her on board.
The people here in the establishment are not allowing us to continue the interview, but we'll continue the interview when I reach home, so that people can know that they are not the only ones who are going through this. So at all times, we just need to take courage that God is always on our side. He's always with us. He will never leave us. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. Pombeleni. We truly appreciate the time you have taken to share your testimony. More is coming about her story in the near future by the grace of God. We just want to appreciate the time she has taken. We bless God for her life. And for those who are around Gold Reef City, kindly attend this event. It's a private event because of the degree of its sensitivity, but there are wonderful women there who are going to be sharing, empowering, and inspiring. Make an effort to be there. Details will be told you even as you get to that space. Oh man, how much time have I been holding on, sweetie? I'm not alone. Somebody's by my side. But for now, let's maybe get a song and I'll be back just after this.
Artists who are selling their music on Matimba online store. South African legendary pastor Rudolph Mabasa, the legendary Stephen Ngobeni. Apostle Neo, Pastor Triple E Bekweo, legendary multi-award-winning Matumba Power. Mozambican Julia Magaya, Nigerian Francis Divine Gift, South African Apostle Peter, South African Gospel Group Bukona Worship Explo, Kenyan Gospel Artist Irene Solo, South African legendary Dr. Keddy, Brighton and Princess, Minister Jones, South African Walter Chabs, the legendary Apostle Petrus Mamahohi, the legendary Gift Makamu, Zimbabwean Gospel legend Shadrach Muzakomba, and from South Africa Eastern Cape, Pearl. Kindly visit matumbapower.com, and scroll down to Matumba Online Store and buy. You can pay through PayPal to email pastorpower79@gmail.com, or locate the Matumba Online Store FNB business account details. Just after you have filled your personal information, then click Save and Continue, and choose the Matumba Online Store FNB business account details. After clicking the button, Place Your Order, you will see the account details. Wire a payment to it. After receiving your payment, we will update the system. You will then receive a link on your email to download your digital product. Thank you for your support. Matumba Online Store.
In partnership with Yhwh TV.
By Jesus' grace, we also provide the following services. We do posters for your Sunday services, conferences, night prayers, funeral announcements, weddings, and special church events.
We do digital marketing videos for the same events. We do ebooks, produce audiobooks, and music,
then sell it on social media, to a global audience of over 38 nations scattered in 5 continents of the globe through Matumba Online Store, located on the website matumbapower.com.
Matumba Online Store,
in partnership with Yhwh TV, enriching lives, glorifying Christ.
Well,
Ufana wena Moranzi wami lunyanga Nereshani ma Nisave Laranza Ufana wena Moranzi wami lunyanga Weno ha Na omega Masungu Na mahetelelo Auna mani, auna baba. Weno ha na omega, masungu na mahetelelo. Auna mani, auna baba. Wena wanze po, wanze fele, wanze lwela, wanze thulela. Uranzi wambilu yanga. Wena wanze po, wanze fele, wanze lwela, wanze thulela, uranzi wamilu yanga. Yesu nakuranza, nakulava, muranzi wamilu yanga. Osi yanga nakuranza, nakulava, Moranzi wamilu yanga. Ulongu wachavis na matilo wa matata nikansakuta kusawena. Nire ulongu wachavis na matilo wa matata nikansakuta kusawena. Imile malwande, imile matilo, dinyale, utetiba hima vito. Imile wamle Kimile matilo 10 billion trillion stars Utitiba imabito Utsamile tilwe Nengo fika msabe Usikota njadi Nena yana Wachalisa Utsamile tilwe Nengo fika msabe Usikota njadi Nena yana Wachalisa Yesu nakulava Moranzi wamiluyanga Osiyanga nakuranza Nakulova Moranzi wamiluyanga Ubunanga tata vita Ungalama ya noa Oreranza raozia Cancelo da sujosana Ubunanga tata vita Ungalama ya noa Ubutariza soli Solomon wa Bathsheba Ufeva ya Esther Matemba ya Samsoni Uhola ka Jerry Uwona ka Isaiah Ufeva ya Esther Matemba ya Samsoni Uhola ka Jerry Uwona ka Isaiah Uhosi ya Mateo Muhorisi wa Luka Muterele wa Marika Vitora Johanna
Oh, family, I'm grateful to God that we have had the opportunity to be together today. It's been a unique show, but it is all good. Before I sign out, I want to take this moment and appreciate Emma Sibe, who joined us from Mozambique. We also had Nicole Prosperity Digama, who joined us. Thank you so much, daughter of Zion. We had also Julia Magai joining us from Mozambique. Muito obrigado, my daughter. Gideon Costa joined us as well. Thank you so very much, sir, for being on board. Tony Muchani Shingange, I truly appreciate you as well for making an effort to be with me today. I'm going to love you and leave you. Appreciate you for taking your time to be with us. Hope you had a good time. I hope that testimony inspired somebody to know that regardless of what you may be facing, there is no reason for you to give up. Keep pressing, keep trusting God, keep confessing the scriptures. Connect to a servant of the Lord who can stand with you even during your dark and challenging moments. Do you have a pastor? It is right. It is crucial to serve and put yourself under authority. It will surely show when challenges come. It's been a joy being with you. I want to thank God for you. Have a beautiful day. Allow me to love you this way.
The following program is sponsored by Yhwh TV, in partnership with Matimba Online Store. Matimba Online Store, located on matimbapower.com website. We sell music, ebooks, audiobooks, and sermons. Consider buying airtime with Yhwh TV to enrich lives and glorify Christ. You also can launch, market, and sell your products live on Yhwh TV Online Studio. To all recording gospel artists all over the world. Did you know you can DJ your own music on Yhwh TV Online Studio, and reach an audience in over 38 nations of the world? Consider promoting your Christian events, or running your youth, marriage or children's programs, live on Yhwh TV. Matimba Online Store, in partnership with Yhwh TV, enriching lives, glorifying Christ.